as we see Pickles.
Molly putting her head down, grabs the rail of the pipeline, pulls up and under. She's still going and gets the exit.
They call her Pickles. With a big smile and a heavy foot, Molly Picklum is one of the most entertaining young talents on the championship tour.
Molly Picklum's turn. Tough takeoff. Puts herself in a great position. She comes flying out.
I'm Molly Picklum. I'm from New South Wales Central Coast, Australia, and I'm 20 years old.
Molly qualified for the CT at the young age of 18 and was considered a title contender from the start.
Molly Picklum, backdoor beauty. Yeah, put those hands in the air. That was nicely done from Molly Picklum.
Nice little lip line.
I think everyone who's qualified really does have the ability to take a title, and that's what's so exciting. And so therefore, I really do believe I can. And my ultimate goal is just to try my best and win every heat I enter.
Here comes Molly Picklum now. Big sweeping frontside hook. Jams it through the lip. And once again, over the shallow section, she can't help but celebrate one of the biggest power carves she's laid down this season.
Honestly, that was just one of the most beautiful carves I've seen in a long time.
After 5 events on her rookie year, the mid-season cut would reduce the women's field from 18 to 10. And Picklum, sitting in 14th place, was relegated down to the Challenger Series.
She needs to advance through this heat to keep herself in the equation to jump over the cut line. And she's gonna ride right onto the reef.
A great last-ditch effort.
It's her best wave of the heat, but shy of the requirement. That will end the campaign for Molly Picklum.
Look, it sucks, but I mean, I'm excited for the next years to come on tour and try and get there again.
Yeah, her season was maybe just too short for everybody. I think people question the format, because of losing a name like Molly Picklum halfway through the season.
Yeah, I think the cut's just a crazy challenge for everyone, and it keeps everyone on their toes, and it's just different. I think you just got to get used to it.
Good looking wave, big drop for Picklum.
After fighting her way back to surfing's biggest stage, Molly is over the moon for a second chance.
Humbles it up for a finish.
Molly Picklum going verts.
Backhand approach. Nails it. 6.57 is going to come in.
Epic win for this young lady.
She built herself on the Challenger Series, won in Bolito, and got herself back onto the championship tour. And you could tell the losses, the wins, it was all just shooting the superstar straight up.
You've really got to take your mental side and have the confidence in yourself and the self-belief and really see yourself winning. And I do see that in myself, so I'm excited.
It is so daunting to understand where you are in the lineup as we see Pickles.
Molly putting her head down, grabs the rail of the pipeline, pulls up and under. She's still going and gets the exit. You little legend, you.
So we look at the back, it looks like a set's rolling through, and it looks like Molly's having a look.
Here we go with Molly Picklum. Delays the bottom turn. Wave raises up. Pickles up into the lip. Big explosion behind her, and what a turn. Molly Picklum.
But she's had a taste of the lineup. Watch this. Molly Picklum locks in, pulls in, standing tall, and gets blown out at Backdoor. We are watching magic.
They could handle it, like really solid Holly Eva. And, Margot was just the queen of surfing. And
what about this ride for Molly Picklum? Well, she has looked sharp.
Excellent surfing, not, but that's why the score came in the mid-range. And wow, how's that first turn?
Molly Picklum going verts, finding another.
Portugal, then 5th at Bells Beach, and then into that 3rd place finish. She could be looking for a final stay again. As we see, Molly Picklum now finally engaging with a good-looking face, goes for a really solid re-entry. Now setting herself up for the next section. This is the wave that she's been looking for. It's taken her nearly 30 minutes to find something of size, of consequence, and to allow her to find those combination of maneuvers. She's really driving through those turns on her back foot to finish as well.
To move back into advancing position to the round of 16. Molly locks in at Backdoor. Great positioning, and the Australian comes flying out. Lays down a beautiful top turn, styling through the finish. She is feeling over the moon right now after the vision she just had.
Oh, wow, absolute barrel clinic. And you could feel it was coming. You know, she's had these moments throughout the heat, kind of like Carissa. They were finding the best ones. They were in rhythm.
Molly's thinking at least make the final here. That would be her best result this season if she wants a chance to qualify to get to G-Land. Here comes Molly Picklum now. Big sweeping frontside hook. Exactly what Richie Lovett wanted to see. Jams it through the lip, and once again over the shallow section. She can't help but celebrate one of the biggest power carves she's laid down this season.
If she came here early to put in the work, just shows you the intent.
Watching Molly Picklum now fight for the lead. Big sweeping hook to start this one off. This one's going to stretch out on her, so she's gunning for some open face. Getting there without a problem. Lean back into that carve and hitting the lip. Staying on her feet once again. As we have opportunities coming. Priorities with world number 1, Molly Picklum. Did get a 4.67 even with the fall on her first wave. Big snap to start for Molly. Pickles now sets that rail. How about a clean down carve? Jams it right in transition, and she's looking to shut it down late to the section, but she pulls it off.
That may have been an interference, unfortunately. Molly Picklum. So here comes Pickles, and she's going to have to surf her heart out right now because it was Tessa Thyson's priority at that time.
Now Molly putting herself into position, and she's going to go for it on this one. Linking it up for this opening turn, sets that rail off the bottom, drives hard into the lip, negotiates the double up to make it through with poise. And now she's going to hold on to it, hoping for that reform possibly. She'll let it go. That was